How you doing, guys? Modsinator here. Welcome back to another episode on the Dogcraft server. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and we're going to be taking a tour around someone else's base. I know we're not going to be over at our base. This is a clip from a couple months ago. I hopped in a call with TreeMan to take a look around his base, and honestly, it's fantastic. I absolutely love his base, and it's getting on a treat. So let's go and check that out. So how you doing today, TreeMan?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome. And I mean, you've got an awesome base here. It always seems to change every single time I'm here, and I can't wait to have a tour of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work really hard on this space.
I know, yeah, it's coming along really good as well. I love it. I love this place.
Nice. So, I'm actually giving you two options.
Okay.
We can start here from the gate, or we can also start where probably most people will start, and that's from the train station where they would come in.
Okay, yeah, why not start at the train station? So once it's
Alright.
juked up, people can see where we're going.
This is the train station. People do say that it looks close to the barge. I didn't want it to look like the barge.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of look like the barge, but I quite like the design. It looks really cool.
So this is where people come in. Then there's a branch line, and the main line will go further into the farm and then up. Here's the map of the place.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's not actually a square either. It's not quite a square. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah.
Castle.
So there are a bunch of shulkers everywhere because this is still work in progress. Right. So I've purposefully put the mansion in front of the train station, so when people come in, they see this building filled with lodestones, a beacon, and I just really like it. I've took some inspiration from Alina Town Hall. They also have that.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah.
The roof is normally a bit lower, and the two towers is also there, but I did change it up. I added two more towers, and I put the roof up. And this whole thing got me like I made this thing because I rewatched the Fallen Kingdom video that Captain Sparkles made, and it just got me into the fields to making a bigger and better castle. We can walk up here, nice little stairway. And this is the inside.
Oh yeah, I remember being here. I love what you've done with the basalt, like the changing basalt.
Yeah,
It looks really cool. And then who are these guys?
These are, I call them special armor sets because they are special. You cannot get these anymore. There was a glitch where you as a player would actually be able to access these, but it got patched pretty quickly, which I didn't expect.
But you managed to get a few.
Yeah, I had these at my old mansion, but I moved them with honey blocks all the way from there to here.
Oh wow!
And so I actually wanted them to face forward and have the sword in front of them, like the sword was facing down. They would also look down a bit, but I couldn't do that because it was patched too fast.
Oh so wow! That's awesome though. That's really cool.
This is gonna be my throne, and I have two more special heads, two unobtainable heads.
Oh wow! Is that a zombie horse?
Yeah, a zombie horse head. So I wasn't actually online when there was like when people got this. There are only 3 of these heads that are in players' hands, and I'm one of them.
Wow.
I got this from my friend Supercake because he wasn't gonna use it, and he thought he could give it to me, but it's still technically his. So when he wants it, he can
have it. Yeah. So how did people get them? Did somebody like spawn in a zombie horse, like one of the admins?
Yeah, there was actually some shenanigans, and Superkick was there, and they spawned in a few zombie horses, and the players obviously killed them, and then they got the heads.
Awesome. And then that's obviously the old pigment head that you can't get anymore. Nice.
So yeah, we also have a water dispenser in a medieval castle, very special.
Because it makes sense. That just makes sense.
We have a piano right here.
Oh, is this one of Roger's ones?
Yeah. Actually, I did change up the wood type, so it actually didn't blend in with the floor. And then I have another special armor stand right here.
Oh, I like this one. This is a cool one.
Then we can go down. Down here is gonna be my chest room. I already filled it up with a bunch of chests, but I'm gonna have to fill it up a bit more.
It's amazing how many chests that actually takes. It's so much
Yeah,
wood to make a chest room.
bedroom, my kitchen and bathroom. Another really cool map art that the Equinox made.
Yeah, this is a really cool one.
My fish tank, my pets, and
Oh, I love all the pets. There's so many of them. Oh, I love these.
and this is my big bed, and this is it's actually a working bed. That's my spawn, and yeah.
It's a really cool bed design. I don't see many people doing this, but it's really simple but really cool.
Yeah. So a bunch of the stuff up here is not finished. I still have to think about what I should add up here, and
Yeah,
yeah.
it's still a bit to do up here, but it's looking really cool so far.
And I've also done this, so there's a hole up there in the roof,
Ah,
so I can just fly in here whenever I need to, and I can fly out whenever I need to.
that's quite useful. I do quite like that idea.
This part is all gonna be houses probably. The farm is gonna extend a bit over to the left, so it's gonna be on that hill also.
Oh,
because I
that'll
have-
look cool. That'll look really nice.
Here is the park that I've been working on.
Oh, I don't think I've
Um,
seen this yet. This is
Yeah, this is a pretty new addition. The
Lots
paths
of-
are already done, and I also have custom trees, and you can also walk in here.
there's lots of heads around as well.
Yeah, I put mod heads around my base. So yeah, this is a nice little area where you can walk through the trees, and then this is just a nice open field. Statue of the Harper the villager.
Oh, what happened to Harper? I'm
Um,
guessing he's dead.
yeah, she died in the first war of
Oh
the base, but that's
no!
all of the lore stuff. If we come over here, this is the Netherlight Factory. It has a bunch of netherite in it. That's why it's called the Netherlight Factory. Inside of it is the Netherite Blast Furnace, which is a blast furnace partially made out of netherite blocks.
This is like the ultimate flex. This is
Yeah.
so cool.
So, all the netherite that you see will also become netherite blocks. So, next, like this side, it will also have netherite blocks. This will be netherite block. All of this.
And how
And-
much netherite do you have now? Like how many blocks of it? Is it all here or do you have like a storage area for it?
I only have one ingot left in my storage. All of the rest is or in here or like in here, like in the walls, and the rest is in the town hall.
Okay, okay.
And as you can see, I also didn't have enough lodestones for that building, so I put netherrack in some areas where lodestones would be.
Ah, yeah.
So how this place works is we get coal and iron from the mine, which I still have to create. They'll be brought in here. If we have a overstorage, they will go up. They'll be brought up. Up there's the storage, and else they will be right down here, and they will be put on the band. They will go inside of the blast furnace. Coal gets put in the front, and then they come out as molten iron. And this thing basically gets pulled up by a motor. Then with the weight that it has, it basically goes down onto the iron, and we create iron ingots by that.
You've put so much thought into this. Like it really looks cool. Is this snow layers here for the I like
Yeah.
that, yep.
I also had one here, but that melted, so I'll
Ah,
put it-
yeah. So that's why the quartz slabs there. And this is like the more finished area. This has got most of the houses done.
Yeah. So right next to here, we can either this will be the fish market, and this is the general market. Here like pumpkins, animals, wheat, raspberry thingies, berries, armor, everything gets sold here, and There was the small castle that I used to have. That you can see that's part of it
Oh
right there.
yeah, that's still part of the castle. Oh, I remember
So
that.
the wall used to go further here and over to there. So the only thing that was first, the general market, was this stand and this donkey thingy and then this llama and this cafe.
And this part here, this was like the original like castle area.
Yeah.
Much.
Alright, so hey everyone, I'm really happy to see y'all here. It's really been very great. So yeah, I'm just gonna sum everything up, kind of say how everything's gonna go. So
There you
this
go.
was originally, these two thingies were originally the fish market, but now I've kind of expanded over here.
Yeah, you're relocating it.
This is a temporary warehouse. This is where stuff temporarily gets stored from trading.
Okay.
If you go up here, a bunch of wheat, a bunch of pumpkins and stuff is up here. So what basically happens is this river, I was first actually gonna block off, but then I decided to keep it.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a cool feature in the base.
So the reason behind all these small boats here is over to I think that's the west. Yeah, over to the west there is a ocean where there will be a dock.
Ah, okay.
Big ships will come in there, and because the river is too small and the castle, like the ships will not be able to fit through the castle.
Oh, so it's just the small ships that come through.
Yeah, so the ships, or the big ships, go to the dock. We provide these smaller ships to have the captain go on it and then put all of their goods on here. They bring it over here, they put it on the band, we bring it up, and the captain also comes up, and we basically trade stuff.
Awesome. That's a really cool design. Again, all the story in this base is awesome. Like you can really, it's like it's a real community. I really like this.
The barn doesn't have anything in it yet. I will put in animals probably. Up, I will probably put some wheat in the upper storage basically.
Oh, and the track comes through here as well. The SRN track.
Yeah, it that goes above there, and then we'll go over there and then go through the castle wall.
That's cool. I like that. That's good fun.
So I've also made this nice little pathway.
Yeah.
Right here. And this basically leads to the train station again.
Awesome.
So we can go back here and then I'll show you the town part. This is a house. This will be one. Another house right here. This one actually has its interior kind of done.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got the floor in.
Yeah, I kind of left these houses be. That's like, oh, how did? I kind of left. This is probably here for like a couple of weeks. I haven't really touched this part too much.
Ah, okay.
This is the graveyard from the people that died and the citizens that just lived here. Yeah, these are citizens that used to live here that sadly passed away. I could actually show you up the towers.
Oh yeah,
These
let's go up the tower. That'll be a nice view.
let me actually break this. I actually had this for an event that didn't happen.
Oh, just a work in progress.
Yeah. I'll drop this right here. Yeah, let's go up. This is a pretty long walk. Up here is the inner sides of the castle. This is where people can basically shoot from to defend. Maybe some cannons, but yeah.
And you're planning another event here, aren't you? Like a bigger
Yeah.
event.
But this time it is gonna be more balanced because I did see that the other one was, like, the villagers were definitely at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, I found it quite funny even as a villager, but I suppose we did lose a few people at the kind of mob fighting bit before, so we were already weakened when we went to fight everyone else.
Yeah. And at the start, someone had to leave during battle, and you were actually 2 players down.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we had 2 more people, and we were I should have actually made the pillager's armor a bit weaker because I should have thought about what would happen.
Honestly though, I think it's still one of my favorite events I've ever done on the server. It was amazing.
But yeah, this is the top of the castle. This is just to get a nice view to see if enemies come in. You could shoot from up here, but you probably miss. There's barbed wire here, and all the orange blocks will be where lava will be.
Oh yeah, I see that on the other side.
And yeah, let's actually go all the way up to the tower. This is one of the smaller towers. Up over there, you can see the bigger tower, but I didn't really get to finish it. I mean, you could look over here because over on that side there should be a big tower.
Oh yeah, I see it, I see it.
Let's go over here. Let me show you.
There's some slime over here as well.
Oh yeah, Roger put that there.
Oh, of course it was Roger. Oh dear.
So
Oh
if you come
wow.
over here-
These are like giant crossbows.
Yeah. So this
Oh,
is
this
to
looks
get
awesome.
to. This is to shoot out enemy air forces. So like airplanes and other stuff. We can basically rotate these, make them point up, and then they shoot a giant arrow.
These are amazing. This is a really cool design as well.
Yeah, I actually came up with it myself. I did do a straight one, but then I decided to do a diagonal one because
Yeah,
that
the
looked-
diagonal ones look really good.
And I also put the exact armor and the exact crossbow and sword that I had.
Oh, that's
During the
awesome.
You can actually see there's still some. Yeah, there's some durability that
Oh
was
yeah.
broke. That was like taken off.
Oh
of it.
yeah, I see that. That's
So
awesome.
this is TM aircraft.
Wow. This is amazing. I love this.
So this is one of the aircrafts that we use for fighting. It's to basically defend the air if the crossbows get shut down. I do need to move this a bit to the back, and all of this like material and stuff like they are building here. This will be moved back a few blocks and all the way over to here probably.
So
Because
this is the design for the aircraft. Did you come up with this yourself? Because it's really good.
I put some aspects to it, but I also I saw a video that someone made on like aircrafts, and I really like this wooden design. So
Yeah, it really fits the base very well.
so yeah,
Alright.
that's the fullest of that's all of my base.
It's such honestly it has to be one of the best bases on the server because it's always changing, and the story in it is just incredible. Yeah, I love
I-
this base, and I can't wait to see what happens to it in the coming months.
That's actually really nice to hear.
But yeah, well, thank you so much for joining us today, Tree Man. It was awesome to have a look around your base and see all the cool stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Oh, and a golden card as well. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!